I'm Mr. Goodpliers, and today I will be showing you 1957 Chevrolet farm truck. This is 1957 Chevrolet. Believe this one is 1.5 tons. It is the 6400. Got the 6-lug pattern there. One of the first things you notice on this truck is the striking red-orange paint color. And we've got the V emblems there on the doors, as well as the V below the bow tie. Great looking front end on that truck. Boy, look at the face on it. Those V emblems, I think, are gonna mean there is a V8 inside. Let's check and make sure. Up we go with the hood. Yep. Not quite able to stay up on its own, but I see they have engineered a fix for that. Let's see if I'm right. Oh. Ta-da! It works! Missing hood spring, replaced by a piece of chain, with some good old farmer ingenuity. Being a truck V8, this one would have been painted gray, but it's difficult to see much gray under. It's just kind of a giant grease ball now. This old motor still rocks free and probably would be a runner if a guy were to tinker on it, or a gal. Pooch has found something to chatter about. Hush, Poochie. Just a good old working truck. Got about a 10-foot bed on it. Not my place, not my dog, so we'll just have to deal with a little background noise. That's alright, part of farm life. Moving inside here, we've got, again, the distinctive V theme again carried on the dash cluster. Just a lot of the debris of an old working farm truck in this one. Got some notes scribbled on the dash, probably the weight of a grain load. Got the little registration holder there, the prescription bottle. The nice old steering wheel, the red accents on the door panels there. This is another one from Cairo, Kansas. So we've got the clip for the Cairo grain drop spot there. This truck is one of those that probably would run and drive still if it were tinkered on, but you can see it's getting just an awful lot of rust in it that would be difficult to repair for what a 1.5 ton truck is worth. And there's enough rust in there you know, these doors are just kind of flopping around, and it would be a lot of dust and mud in there if you were to drive it like it is, or it would be one that you'd probably end up just with more time and expense in sheet metal repair than it would be worth. So this is one that we've made the decision to cut up for parts, and so anything you see in here will be fair game, and by the time you see this video, Joe will have the tools out and this truck will be cut in pieces. And it's kind of a sad story to see it end this way, but it'll be a truck that'll help a lot of others still stay on the road from its parts. Now, this is one that also, you know, there's just quite a few 1.5 ton trucks around, and they're just not worth a whole lot. You know, I bought one 2 summers ago that was a rust-free truck that ran and drove, had a good strong engine, and I gave less than $2,000 for it, and I don't think you could fix half the rust that's in this cab for $2,000. You'd still have the same old floppy set of doors. So this one will be headed for parts, and it'll keep others alive. And as we like to say, all roads lead to the junkyard, and soon enough, unfortunately for this old truck, that's where its road's gonna end. I'm Mr. Goodpliers. This is 57 Chevrolet 1.5 ton farm truck. Goodbye.